Hi guys, here I am in beautiful Antigua, Guatemala. I just wanted to take some time to tell you about what I've been doing here. I've been here for 2.5 months now, and I only have a month left, and I'm really sad about it. I'll be really sad to leave here. But for the past month and a half, I've been working at an organization called Common Hope for my social work internship. Even though my internship is social work, I've been working in a lot of different areas. I've been working in the child center, watching 3 to 5 year olds, and I've worked in the pharmacy helping count and organize pills because usually there's only one person working there. I've been working in the sponsorship office helping translate letters, and I've packed food bags in the sponsorship office for families. I've worked in the library. Usually I clean in the morning, and in the afternoon I hang out with kids and help them with homework and try and teach them how to make bracelets or something. And I have also been working in an after school program every Tuesday, and those kids are great. They're a handful, but I love them to death. And I've also been working in the social work department. I usually shadow the social workers as they go on house visits, and that is one of my favorite things to do here. So I just want to tell you a little bit about Common Hope and what our mission is and how you guys can help. So Common Hope is an NGO. It's a child sponsorship program, so it's very similar to World Vision or Compassion International. But they do so much more than just sponsor children. They really help the family, and there's so many programs here. It would take me very long to tell you all there is here, so I'm trying to keep this short. So child sponsorship program, Common Hope's goal is to break the cycle of poverty. There is a lot of poverty in Guatemala. They just got over a 36-year civil war, and it has left the economy devastated. And they're really trying to help kids get through school, because even though public school is free technically, there are hidden costs and some families can't afford it, such as books and uniforms and notebooks, pencils, all that stuff you need for school. It doesn't seem like a lot, but for the families here, it is. Some of the families here, there's 8 people in a family, and they live off $100 a month. And we would just find that, awful. We couldn't live off that in the United States. But so the families that come in through the doors of Common Hope are the poorest of the poor here. They just need help, and Common Hope is the place to get help. So even though a child isn't sponsored, Common Hope will still help them and still provide services for their family. But it's really the sponsors who make this program go round, because it is a non-profit organization, so we don't have much income. So it's really difficult when there's not enough sponsors. Right now, Common Hope has about 800 children who don't have sponsors, and this is really needed for them to make it through school. Schooling is such a hard thing around here because kids usually are, because poverty is so prevalent, kids usually have to work for their parents in order to make ends meet. And sometimes this means dropping out of school, because the most important thing is surviving and not getting schooling. This is where Common Hope wants to break this cycle. They want kids to graduate from school and get a degree and get a good job so that they can get out of poverty. So how you can help. So as I said, there's about 800 kids who still need a sponsor. If you feel like you can sponsor a child, please go to commonhope.org and click on sponsor. Common Hope has the great opportunity of half sponsorship or full sponsorship. Half sponsorship is only $30 a month, and that's great. You can cut back on your Starbucks, you guys. To help a child get through school, or to have 4 coffees that week. I would prefer to help a child, honestly. A full sponsorship is $60. a month, which is a little bit more, but it's still not a trifle. If you don't feel like you can sponsor, but you want to do something to help, Common Hope oftentimes has these things called vision teams. They come here for about a week. It's like a missions trip. They help with construction. They go on social work sites and stuff like that. So if you're feeling led to help, please go to commonhope.org. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.